Lots of fun was had playing a game with challenges read from pieces of paper.
This morning, I think we're just going to be talking about infertility and how it relates to you, how it can be prevented.
Ms. Mboye, I regret to inform you that you've been evicted from the Miss Nigeria house.
So when the whole thing happened, they were like, instead of losing both, why not just go and write your exams? Because since you were up for eviction.
My discussion with Ms. Mboye took a very interesting turn last night, so we decided to have a discussion with the other ladies involved as well. Let's take a look. So I'm with Ms. Kano, Ms. Gombe, and Ms. Bielsa.
Yes.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
You're all here because I want to know, what do you know the situation with Ms. Mboye?
She's actually my friend.
She is.
She had to make issues to do with her exams and all that. And actually, she wasn't so sincere about it. So it made her leave the camp before time.
Actually, we talked to her yesterday. That's myself and her. We were trying to advise her. We're like, why not tell them you have exams? Remember, you're in your final year and you need this more than this beauty pageant. You can still come back next year. She was like, she was going to tell the chaperones. I think she told them, but that was late.
So you're saying your intentions by telling her to go and tell the organizers that she had exams the next day were good intentions?
Yes.
You don't feel like you sabotaged her in any way?
No.
So are there other contestants in this house that currently have exams but are missing it for the Miss Nigeria pageant?
I didn't know about that. I just know about her because she's my friend. And as a friend, I'll talk to her as a friend.
So even though the advice got her evicted, you still feel like you would have given her the same advice over again?
Yes, I do.
We know the truth is always bitter.
The truth is better.
We had to tell her the truth. That's it.
So Ms. Kano, can you call that sabotage then? Because you know that the advice would get her evicted from the house. That's one less contestant vying for the Miss Nigeria crown.
No, I won't say that was sabotage. I think we're just saying the truth.
Being sincere.
Yeah.
It's not about...
Sincere.
Actually, I do believe in the truth to set you free. That's just it. I believe if she had told them earlier on, before now, they would have done something to help her out. Maybe send someone go with her to the exam hall and bring her back. But she said that late. It was quite late.
So Ms. Gombe, you did say Ms. Mboye was your friend.
Yes, she still is my friend.
And you say you would still give her the same advice if you had the same chance to do it over again?
Yes, I will.
So did you see Ms. Mboye as a threat in any way?
No, I don't see her as a threat. Everybody has an equal chance here. It's all about proving who you are, proving your abilities, proving what you have in your head. Everybody's brilliant. I don't look down on anybody here. And I don't see anybody as a problem to me. It's all about me being me and you being you. And if you're you and you're more unique than I am, which I feel I'm also unique, then you show everybody how unique you are, and I show everybody how unique I am. It's all about everybody showing how unique you are.
So Ms. Bielsa, if you were Ms. Mboye, would you have gone to tell the organizers that you had exams the next day?
Yes, because actually they told us that if we know any of us have an exam doubt, we should tell them before coming to camp. They asked us, they settled the issue before coming to camp, but she still insisted and came to camp. And when she told us, we were like, your exam, your school is more important than this pageant. You can still come back next day. Just imagine spending 5 years in school, and after everything, you want to dump your education just for a beauty pageant that you can still come back anytime. Like, she was like, she thinks we are saying the right thing.
So Ms. Mboye feels that all of you came together to get her evicted?
We all met here in camp. Nothing personal about anybody. We are just friends here.
Okay. Those who thought yesterday's early morning exercise was a one-time thing were in for a shock. Let's take a look.
Okay, let's go. We're running 50.
It's 6:15 a.m. and the Miss Nigeria contestants are on the beach. They seem to be coping a little better now that they've gotten used to the idea of exercise at sunrise.
This way.
Welcome back, Miss Eboyi. How are you?
I'm fine.
The saga of Miss Eboyi continued.
You know, good.
Been okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a couple questions about the incident that happened.
Okay.
By now, we're all aware of what happened, the unfortunate situation. So, was your mother aware that you actually enrolled yourself in the Miss Nigeria 2010 competition?
Yeah.
She gave you permission?
Yeah.
She did? How come the other ladies in the house said that you ran away from home?
I was surprised when I heard that.
You never told them that you ran away from home?
I never told them I ran away from home.
More than one lady said you ran away from home.
Probably I told them about the exam. I was talking about the exams and everything, but I never said I ran away from home.
Okay. So if we called your mother right now, what do you think she would say?
Because she would tell you that she knows I'm here.
Does she know you're missing your exams?
Yeah, because I told her I would be writing the exams after the council.
Would you like to join the other contestants back in the Miss Nigeria house?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
So in spirit of fairness and just so we know everything's okay, I think it's best that we call your mother.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to call her right now.
Right.
I'm going to just ask her a couple questions.
Okay.
Okay. This is Wunika Mukan from the Miss Nigeria office.
Hi.
I'm sorry to call you under such circumstances. I just had a couple questions because I'm sitting here with Barbara and we just want to be clear before we move forward. We wouldn't want to do anything without your permission.
All right.
Were you aware that Barbara was enrolling herself in the Miss Nigeria competition 2010?
Sure, I am.
How long ago were you aware that she was going to be here at the Miss Nigeria camp?
She has been telling about it. She told me a few weeks ago. She said about it.
2 weeks ago. Are you aware that Barbara has exams in university right now?
Yes, I know, yes.
And you gave her permission to miss them to be here at the competition?
Exactly, I did, yes.
Okay, we just wanted to clarify because there were a couple of rumors that you were actually unaware that she was here, and we didn't want to move forward without the permission of her primary guardian, obviously her parents. Pardon?
You can't do that without my permission. I give her permission to leave. You can't do that without my permission.
Okay.
You can't do that without my knowing about it. You can't.
Okay, so she's actually still here in the resort with us, and like I said, we wanted to clarify some things with her. Okay, so your mother's aware. So you think it was just a malicious rumor?
Probably because I told them I had exams to write, and I don't know.
So Barbara, I don't understand. If you did have permission from your parents and you already knew that you were going to take your exams after the competition, why did you make it such a big deal to everybody that you needed to make your exams? You know you alarmed everyone. You You brought attention to yourself.
Yeah, because I said that after the eviction thing, when they told me I was up for eviction, I was like, instead of staying till then, maybe I should just go and write the exams.
Okay. So everything has just been a big misunderstanding.
Yeah.
And your parents were aware the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, how unfortunate. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And for our next challenge, we're taking our contestants back to the basics. We're taking them through the local village to the market where they'll buy their own food and cook everything by wood fire. Let's see how they do. A short walk to the local village and the market where they must buy their ingredients. There is quite a variety on offer, all from the local village. This is something new for most of the ladies. Buying your own fresh ingredients with limited funds and then cooking on open fires. All kinds of recipes are being discussed, each team trying to outdo the other. It seems fish will be the main ingredient in all the pots. Making tasty food in a pot on an open fire is not so easy. So finally, the moment we've all been waiting for is here. Our lovely contestants have spent a lot of time preparing this food. It's such beautiful presentation. Let me introduce you to the judge. Chef Richard will be tasting the food and we will pick a winner. So let me introduce Miss Oyo. Can you tell us a little bit about your dish?
Of course. The dish we have in front of us here is called porridge. And it's a Yoruba dish. The Yoruba calls it asaro. The Igbo people call it jiawani, and the Hausa people call it petin doya. It's a really popular Yoruba dish. It could be served at weddings, you know, parties, or even when you're at home. You can make it, you know, when you're really hungry, because yam is really filling. And basically the ingredients we used were, you know, we used some dry fish, we used some pepper, onions, and of course the yam.
Did you find everything you needed at the market?
We did. We found everything we needed.
Did you have enough money?
We did, and we had 300 naira left over too.
Oh, really? Can I have it?
Yes, of course you can. It's right here. So we decided to serve it with some fruit because yam is very filling, so you don't really need, you know, heavy desserts, and it's good to go.
Okay, so Chef Richard?
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and have a taste, and we'll see if it's everything that Miss Oyo claims it to be. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Oyo.
No problem.
Okay, Miss Gombe.
Okay, what we'll have over here is a product of a teamwork from 8 ladies. And what we'll have is called jollof rice. It's a general dish made both in Africa and around the world.
Okay.
It's made with fresh tomatoes, dried fish, of course the fresh fish. And we had some fruits for desserts to make the food balanced in the system.
Okay.
Thank you.